Hey, I'm Sawyer Red, and this is Rougewood. Today, I'm going to build this cabinet for you. I guess you put a flat screen TV in here. Maybe it goes outside. This is all old Cypress. Found some molding in the wood pile. Here we are. Flash, what do you think? You think there's a mouse in here? What do you think? We can get him? We started this project with 4 old Cypress boards, maybe 16 inches wide. Some of them were just like 12, 13, but they had some nails in them like a lot of old Cypress does. And I just took all the nails out and started running them through the planer. It's a helical planer, and we ended up hitting a few nails along the way, which is kind of protocol with old wood. Old Cypress has a lot of natural sap in it, and it grows standing in water, so it's kind of impervious to rotting. It will rot, but not very easily. Right here I'm building the back of the carcass where I just put some new Cypress on the back for structure, screwed it in to where it didn't come through, so we didn't have to join these old boards together. And then I'm belt sanding off the planer marks there, as you see. The carcass of this cabinet needed to finish 6 inches on the inside, so before I put the face frame on it, I put some 7 3/4 inch boards, and then I'm about to glue down the face frame and just put a couple of trim nails to shoot it together, give it some holding power. There's no point in putting too many nails in it or not using glue with this old wet Cypress. You can hear the rain pretty good in the background when we're not in super fast motion, but here I am just getting everything just right so that the glue can set, and I'm about to start putting the doors on. The tricky part of building this TV cabinet is putting the 14-inch wide bifold doors on it and hanging them where they're all straight. So this probably took about half of the time. Of course, the doors were easy to make. I just ripped the boards down to the precise sizes, which ended up being, like I said, about 14 inches. And then you try to hang one from each side, and then after that, you're hoping that when you put the bifold door on there, it hangs the same, and it just doesn't work out like that. A better method, if it was easier to handle those doors, would have been to put 2 of the doors together, lay the thing on its back, and then line the doors up like that. I think in hindsight, I tried to prop them up from the bottom and, you know, kind of tweak them as they go, stuff like that. But anyway, I went out to the wood pile and got a little bit of molding to put on top of the doors. We wanted to dress the cabinet a little bit and just, you know, let it be a little bit more than the old wood. So I've got a crown molding of sorts that I'm making a 3-piece crown for it, and then I'm shooting it and gluing it together. What we need is shoot this crown together. Get rid of this. After I got the crown off the bench, I had to make 8 rails, which were just 1.5 inches. It was the same as the face frame, a little piece of 3/4 that's rounded over, and then I took 4 screws and diagonally pinned the doors a little bit straighter. Since they were solid doors, they were going to have a lot of natural bow in them, so this straightened them out a little bit, helped us out. So, I'm going to hold this right here. I've already kind of got it marked. I did this once already with a pencil. Like I had alluded to, the doors are the hardest part of this project. I basically started from the outside and tried to keep the spacing toward the top around 1 inch or 15/16 of an inch. So I started from the outside, and then I hung the center ones from there, and then I had to come back and adjust them, which is what I'm doing here on their back like I suggested earlier.
Back of this thing, pretty simple. Woo! We're not exactly level here. We're level-headed. We may not be standing on level ground. This is, I put some extra here so we can hit 16-inch studs with some bigger screws. And this is mostly where the TV mounting brackets are going to go, so a little extra beef through here. But other than that, it's a pretty simple box with double hinged doors, or whatever you call them. Come on. There we go. That closed pretty good. In time, this gap's going to shrink up a little bit. Kind of look like these. So that's just perfect.